What's up? I'm very bored. I was gonna make a video the other day, but my cable went out, and by extension, my internet. And they went to see what the fucking problem was, and it turns out that the squirrels had chewed through the cable on the telephone pole. So, who knew? At least they figured it out. But still, even with all the problems I've had with this cable, with this Bright House cable, it's still way better than when I fucking had satellite. Satellite TV is evil. Is evil. What else can I? What the fuck else can I talk about? I went to my family reunion on Sunday, and they do it every year over at, I think it's one of my mom's cousin's house. They have a house on a lake. It's a nice house. They got like a double lot. Whatever, that's not the point. And I don't usually recognize most of the people there anyway. I recognize a couple of the people, but most of them I don't know who the fuck they are. But one of my great aunts... The fuck? Oh, that was the movie that I was streaming. It started on its own. I mean, I do not illegally view films on the internet. The Departed. Good movie. But one of my great aunts, her family came, I think they live in Indiana or something, and they came, and so there was twice as many people there, and twice as many people that I don't recognize. And most of them didn't recognize me either, which it occurred to me that I could have just been some dude. And anybody could have just walked back there, and I don't think anybody would have said anything. Because not everyone there knows who everyone is. You know what I'm saying? So you could just walk back there and start taking food or whatever, man. It's weird. I don't know. And I was talking to this woman for like an hour, and she went over to go do something else, and my mom came over. She's like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" I figured you'd know. She's like, "I've never seen her before in my life." Weird. You know, family. How are they family? I don't know them. Just a further example of my inability to remember names. If I've seen you before, I recognize your face. But names, no good with names. I was maybe going to answer some advice questions. But first somebody asked me if I was going to the Mayhem Festival. They're going to have like Black Dahlia Murders, and Slayer is going to be there. They're going to have Manson, Whitechapel. Whitechapel? Is that it? I don't know. And some other shit. A bunch of cool shit there at Pine Knob. DTE. I'm calling it Pine Knob. Yes, I will be there. I will be somewhere in the lawn section. I got lawn seats because they were $17. And you know, if you come up to me and say, "Hey, you Chris3325, I see your YouTube videos," you'll win a prize. I'll buy you a drink. I can't buy you a beer, but I'll buy you a pop. All right, that's my gift to you. If you can do it, you win a fucking prize. So, have fun with that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see that because that should be badass. I was gonna get pavilion seats, but I was like, why the fuck would I want to get pavilion seats at this kind of concert? It would have been a bad idea. What else? I've had 2 requests like this for people to show me, or for me to show you guys my room. This room, saying it's my room. This is not my room. This is the office, is what it's referred to. Because thankfully this is the only room in this ugly as fuck house interior that has this stupid fake fucking wood paneling. It's terrible. And that's why people used to think, I think that's why people thought I lived in a trailer, because a lot of trailer homes have this paneling. But no, I don't live in a fucking trailer. But this room is ugly as shit. Alright, the people that designed this house, it's all retarded. They got shit like this. The rooms used to be themed, like my room when we moved in, was all pink themed, man. The walls were pink, and the blinds were pink, and the fan was pink, And it was like this off pink, and it had this thick, like, pink shag carpet. And then this room that's on the other side of this wall over here was all purple, with the purple wall and purple shag carpet, purple fan, and purple blinds. And this room had this ugly fucking green shag shit. We tore all the carpets out because it's good wood floor underneath. But it was all terrible. All terrible. And there's just stupid shit all around this fucking house. It's ridiculous. You wouldn't even believe it. And they just did stupid shit. Like, the people that owned this house before, there used to be a big built-in pool, in the backyard. But what they did is they took out the pool, but they didn't really take out the pool. They broke up all the tiles on the surface and buried them in random locations in the backyard and backfilled the pool with sand. So there was no topsoil. We bought this house in the wintertime when there was with the snow, and we didn't know that it was all sand. So there's been a constant battle to try to make grass grow in the backyard because they filled the motherfucker up with sand. With fucking sand. There's weird shit. Like, there's this section in the basement. I can't figure it out. My mom's boyfriend can't figure this shit out. My cousin can't figure it out. What the fuck it's supposed to be. There's no pipes back there. There's no nothing. It's just a space that's been created on the wall. It shuts out about 2 feet or so and goes down most of the length of the house in the basement. And we cannot figure out for the life of us what the fuck that's for. So I don't know if there's bodies and shit back there. There's a door into the little room that used to have the meter in it, the gas meter. And it locks, but you can only unlock it from the out. You could only lock things in. You could only lock someone in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking weird as shit. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. It's terrible. So, long story short, what the fuck I was talking about, yeah, I might show you some shit in my room. I'm currently cleaning the walls, thinking about painting it. And Spike Smith tagged me again in one of these things. I don't know, I might do another one of those, but there's really no guarantee, bro. Well, since I can't find any, I'd have to look back and see which of these I've answered. I don't want to re-answer a question. But I've had several. I might do a blog TV. I'm thinking I might do it Saturday for a couple hours. But I'll let you know tomorrow. If I did it, it would probably be. I want to be able to catch you folks out on the West Coast. So what do you guys? Eastern Central Mountain, 3 hours behind us or whatever. I'd probably start at like 4 o'clock and go to, I don't know, till whenever I decided I wanted to stop. So I'll probably do that. In fact, I will do that on Saturday. I'll do blog TV on Saturday, and you can come and ask me whatever the fuck you want. You can do whatever. I'll talk to Richard. Maybe he'd come, but there's no guarantees on that. So I'll make a room, and when I do it, I'll come back to this video, and I'll put the link on this video for the room, so that you can find it easier. I guess you could friend me. I'm not sure how Blog TV works. I've never done it before, so I don't know. I might do it Stickam. I don't know. The point is I'll do the fucking thing Saturday, okay? And I'll put the link in this video. Go back and look at it tomorrow. All right? Thank you. I'll talk to you folks later.